The announcement came on September 4th. The Colombian government and FARC guerrillas would finally sit down for peace talks over 6 to 8 months, first in Oslo and then in Cuba. It's the fourth attempt at dialogue, but both sides seem more willing to talk than in the past.
We, the FARC, sincerely hope the regime will not try and repeat the mistakes of the past.
This agreement is different from the previous ones. There will be a discussion with no interruptions and no intermediaries. About what? About all the issues we have discussed in order to reach a final agreement.
The government has prepared the ground with a law that restores land to those displaced by the conflict, a central demand for the FARC, originally founded in 1964 to call for land reform. A bill adopted by Congress would allow FARC guerrillas to be released from jail and join the political process. Latin America's oldest guerrilla movement has also changed its own strategy. Timoleon Jiménez, the FARC's new leader, has announced the end of hostage-taking and is willing to discuss disarmament. The group is already weakened, with 9,000 members, half what it had 15 years ago.
They're hiding deep in the Colombian jungle, in very inhospitable places, under constant persecution from the state.
Negotiators will also discuss the involvement of armed groups in the cocaine trade. But there's already one major obstacle to an agreement: the government's rejection of FARC demands for a ceasefire.
Negotiating in the middle of a conflict is a constant risk because any action could endanger the peace effort. But it seems more pragmatic to me to do it like this and say the conflict will only end when the talks do, because that will have less cost for the government if it fails.
The Colombian public just wants a solution to a conflict that has killed 600,000 people. A recent survey said 2/3 back talks between the government and the FARC.